If we look at the nature, how things are, and many species that we find, it's amazing so many varieties of species. But one thing I notice is that if you are good at something, there's always something to undercut, do something to live so that you get taken advantage of if you're not careful. What I'm saying is that just looking at the turbulent world and the information spreading out and the AI is advanced, there are more and more chance of us get deluded or taken advantage of, especially if we are too gullible about something, simple-minded. In political scene, they are trying to figure out what to do to lure your vote, or marketing the company, money. They develop a strategy. There's a good reason for them to do it because that's what all the species do. But we have to balance out, hopefully, so that like an ecosystem, there's certain balance is maintained instead of like a wealth gap, some taking too much advantage of others, and that may disrupt the whole ecosystem. It may be inevitable, but one thing I just thought is like fake news and the fake letters and trying to take advantage of your private information with AI. I received those things, and if you're not careful and get hooked, I know someone who lost some money. Money, maybe one, but maybe much more than that in some cases. So it's really sad to take advantage of those who are more gullible, they tend to trust people. But it also requires certain level of wisdom, if I may call it, that you have some stable base to develop your presence in this world with certain ecosystem so that you don't deal with those potential dangers like a virus or some attack. And the techniques that these people use, not just between the nations, but within all the societies that the money get transacted and information is made available so that you get those fake phone calls and stuff like that. Just to note that we have to have a basic, stable root and assure that we can deal with those troublesome cases, the information, so that we can block ourselves, not to be too gullible and get into trouble. Certain people may have those tendencies, and if you look at the Hitler's case, people trusted something in him. It's very sad. So society need to find a way, as well as individuals within, because the society is full, made of individuals. So what I like to say is that make sure we have a firm foundation. And if you have information coming this way and that way, not just jump into it. I use the word triangulate or look from different angles. Munger says, don't go where you die. But our own greed sometimes, or simple-mindedness, you may just jump into it, in the stock market too. there may be more protection, or should be made more protection, so that the society can function well and find those bad act, the people who take advantage of other people, to be eliminated. I realize that elimination may not be possible, but each of us being cautious, I use the word, know the foundation, build your own, like a tree growing. There are lots of information coming from which direction, but if you just attach your mind in each of them but lose the connection to your heart, then you may get into big trouble. I just thought to share this idea for whatever it's worth. And for me also, because I see it coming. It's already here. And our future depends on our good judgment to trust or defend yourself from the potential danger. Have a good day.